You think nobody saw what you just did, that thought you just had, that secret action you took when you were completely alone. You believe it vanished without a trace. You are wrong. There is a divine witness living inside your very heart, an unseen observer who is meticulously and impartially recording everything. Understanding the existence of this witness is the single most powerful key to mastering your karma, because it transforms life from a series of random events into a perfectly just system. It is the secret to why karma is not a belief, but a science. This knowledge will fundamentally change the way you think, speak, and act, because you will realize with unshakable certainty that you are never, ever alone. This divine witness is known in Vedic philosophy as the Paramatma, or the Supersoul. It is an expansion of Krishna himself, a form of the divine who agrees to accompany every single living being on their journey through the material world. Imagine it as a tiny, perfect spark of God residing right next to your own soul, the Atman, within the region of your heart. These two, the soul and the supersoul, are described in the Upanishads as two birds sitting on the same branch of a tree. One bird, the individual soul, is frantically trying to enjoy the fruits of the tree, tasting some that are sweet and some that are bitter. This represents us, trying to find happiness through our actions in the material world. The other bird, the supersoul, is not eating at all. It is simply watching its friend with great love and patience, waiting for the moment the first bird turns to look at it. This beautiful analogy paints a vivid picture. The supersoul is not a judge in the sky. It is your most intimate, constant companion. Feel the profound intimacy of this concept, a perfect, all-knowing consciousness residing within you, closer to you than your own breath. Its presence is the mechanism that makes the law of karma flawless. How else could every single one of your trillions of thoughts and actions across millions of lifetimes be perfectly accounted for? It's because the witness is right there, at the point of origin, recording the intention and the act simultaneously. This is not a system of external surveillance, but of internal, perfect memory. The Supersoul is the ultimate incorruptible hard drive of the universe. It records the karmic data not as a form of punishment, but as a form of perfect, natural consequence. It is a law of nature, just like gravity. If you release a stone, it will fall. There is no anger or judgment from gravity. It is simply the law. Similarly, if you perform an action, the karmic reaction is recorded by the Supersoul and will eventually return to you. It is a perfect system of cosmic justice, ensuring that the universe remains in balance. It is this witness who orchestrates the delivery of your karmic reactions. Why did you miss the bus today? Why did you find that lost wallet? Why do you face a recurring problem? It is the Supersoul, the unseen witness, who is arranging the circumstances of your life to deliver the results of your past actions. It's like a master chess player moving the pieces of the material world in an infinitely complex dance to ensure that every debt is paid and every credit is received. This understanding can bring an immense sense of peace. Nothing that happens to you is random or unfair. It is a reaction to an action that you yourself performed, witnessed, and recorded by your closest companion. The feeling is like a great cosmic sigh of relief, the realization that the universe is not chaotic, but is governed by a deep and intelligent system. But if the Supersoul is always there, why doesn't it just stop us from making mistakes? This is the crucial point. The Supersoul is the witness, not the controller. Krishna grants the individual soul a tiny spark of independence, the freedom to choose. The Supersoul observes our choices and facilitates the consequences, but it does not interfere with our free will. It is a silent partner, lovingly waiting for us to turn toward it for guidance. This is why prayer and meditation are so powerful. When you turn your consciousness inward, you are attempting to connect with this divine presence within. You are turning the first bird to look at the second. The guidance you receive, the sudden flashes of inspiration, the quiet voice of your conscience, this is the super soul communicating with you, guiding you towards actions that will bring you peace and away from those that will bring you suffering. This witness is not just an accountant of your bad deeds. It is also the source of your highest wisdom. The practical implication of this knowledge is profound. If you truly, deeply understand that a divine witness is present for every single thought, you begin to live differently. You become more mindful. Before you speak a harsh word, you remember it is being witnessed. Before you perform a selfish act, you remember it is being recorded. Before you even harbor a negative thought, you realize it is not a secret. This is the beginning of true self-mastery. It's not about fearing punishment, but about developing a deep sense of integrity and a desire to act in a way that is pleasing to your most intimate divine companion. It fosters a relationship of love and respect with the divine presence within you. You start to act not out of fear, but out of a desire to align yourself with the source of all goodness. This is how you begin to consciously create good karma. This is the secret held by the great yogis and saints. They live in a state of constant awareness of this inner witness. This is why their actions are so pure and powerful. They are in a constant dialogue with the divine within. The good news is that this awareness is not reserved for a select few. It is your birthright. The unseen witness is in your heart right now, waiting patiently for you to acknowledge its presence. The journey of karma is not about being a prisoner to your past, but about becoming a conscious creator of your future. And that process begins the moment you acknowledge the loving, silent, and perfect witness who sees it all. If you are ready to live with this transformative awareness, to master the science of karma from the inside out, then subscribe. Let us continue to explore these profound truths that have the power to change not only your life, but your very perception of reality.